Yes, it's happening.
Welcome to Bug Shoes.
Again. Welcome to Bug Shoes. We have a very special edition tonight.
We'll see how just how special
Yeah.
in just a minute.
So
Like how special? Epic, legendary.
Hopefully at least rare. So this is what we do before every Bug Shoes show. We just thought we'd pull back the curtain a little bit and show you guys, what we do to help get ready.
Guys, the curtain is coming back a little bit more each week. I hope you've noticed that.
Yeah, we're all Oz's three guys that look like us. And magic is real. And
So
we're going to get a look at it right now.
I'm about to open this pack of cards.
Oh.
Any guesses?
Wait, hover over them, Dan. Hover over them first.
Okay. So this is nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nick, this isn't good.
I know, it's not helping.
Hey, all three of these are great cards. We can all agree?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that third one. I don't have Power Overwhelming.
Okay.
Ooh, so Nick's trick works. Double rare. Woo, yeah.
I got one of those in my mage deck. I like it. Wait, what's this last one? Oh.
Everybody's got to be happy about that.
Okay, so now you're going to be hovering over the cards, right, Dan?
Yep, we're going to just play that for the rest of the night.
Okay,
so that was a little bit of something that we like to do to help us get in the right mindset to do good improv.
Yeah.
I will say this, and I normally don't, but Bug Shoes did a real live human being show.
Meat Space. Let's call it Meat Space.
We did a Meat Space show, and we killed it. It was great. You guys should have been there.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Some of you might have been.
We don't usually do this. We don't usually talk up our Meat Space shows, but
this was a good one. So all we need to get started is a suggestion from you guys. That can be on internet or Meat Space or Facebook.
I asked for one on Facebook, and I haven't checked yet. So let me take a quick glance at whether that's gotten any attention. No.
Yeah, all we need for a suggestion is something that's trending.
All right, I have some trends right here.
Yep.
Wait. Hold on. John Lester.
Oh, the pitcher. What is he up to? I guess we don't care. We don't care.
No, we don't care.
All right, John Lester. Thank you.
Oh, I'm nervous about this throwing out the first pitch thing, man. I'm just a politician, you know. I've never been much of an athlete, and I'm worried that if I just really mess up this throw, then people are gonna read into that. You know what I mean?
Newt, Mr. Gingrich, Mr. Gingrich. You don't mind if I call you Mr. Gingrich, right?
A little bit. It's not quite.
Okay, well, I just want you to know that this is fun. This is for families. This is for kids. I mean, 50 Cent was just out here.
Yeah, and he threw a rocket.
No, he didn't. He threw it about 7, blocks to the west of the pitcher.
Okay, but he threw it hard and fast, and I was impressed. And I think more of him. I think of him as a man now, and I didn't before. And I'm worried that the opposite process will take place in the minds of America when I throw.
Well, Mr. Gingrich, as your counsel, I will just say that I think that mindset that this isn't a man unless you could throw and things like that, that mindset is probably more dangerous for your political career than anything.
You think that's funny?
This kid
you think
really
it's
would
funny
like
not be able to throw a ball. You think that's funny?
Mr. Gingrich, this child here would really like you to sign his T-shirt.
Mr. Gingrich, I know you mostly from your political stuff, but I have
Gingrich.
a
It's just
a
good.
hole in my life when my favorite baseball player, John Monchi, retired, and I think
Man.
that
We all miss Monchi.
I know that politically, you and my family didn't always get along, but I'm looking for a new role model in the diamond mound. So maybe you can fill in where John Monchi left off.
Kid, I ain't no John Mongi. Look at me. I'm the John Mongi of politics for sure. If you want to see a grand slam, check out the bill I floated in 1996 that was turned down by a Democratic majority Congress at the time.
1996. I was only 12 years old back then.
Excuse me, son. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay. All right.
Do you want me to sign the shirt? I don't mind signing the shirt. It's just my signature.
Maybe we should move on from this guy.
Sign it.
I'm sorry. I thought he was a young boy and his dog. He's just probably a sick man.
All right, boys. I love you all like hell. You're my own family, but the team is shutting down.
No.
We're shutting it all down. I just got the call from Beverly, and hell, the game today, we might not even need to play it. What's the point, What is the point of playing a game?
Coach, what was the point of playing any of those games? We gotta play this game tonight, Yeah, I know we thought we started partying so hard and we bankrupt the team with our shenanigans because we bad role models. But look,
Coach, that's how it always starts. Haven't you seen a single movie like Major League?
I don't watch baseball movies. It gives gives people the wrong idea of what this business is really about.
Well, it's not very interesting if we start really good and we're all the rules and stuff. Like Major League, the guy had a snake, and remember the little guy? He always got drunk, and the guy was abusive to his son.
Is that why you're beating your son, Kevin? Because you saw it in the movie?
Well,
you think that's what makes a good ball player? Bringing in snakes and drinking and hitting your kids? I'll tell you what a good ball player is. It's someone who practices hard, plays with fundamentals, and plays to win.
Coach,
Coach, I mean, look.
Kevin, don't hit your kids. It's not that complicated. It doesn't matter what sport you play or even what
Coach,
but
Coach, just let me say this, man. We got super drunk last night, and we started.
That's the thing.
Our theories, our child development theories were just we were doing a lot of coke, and we were just going just spitballing with our child development theories, and we had some fucking crazy ass ideas that we were super into. But we're over that now, and now it's that's our broken arm. We're like rookie of the year now, Coach.
I mean, and honestly, Coach, the whole time we were doing that, we were looking over our shoulder for you to maybe come and hold a boombox up and we have a montage and slowly I start, you train me not to beat my kids and you teach Rick not to drink so much in his asshole with a bottle squat and stuff like that, and you slowly turn us into the professional players ball players that we are.
Boys, I can't tell you how disappointed I am that you think that the answer to your problems lies in the cinema. All you got to do, and all you ever had to do, is just follow my training and try your best out there. Now I'm caught between a rock and a hard place because I want you all to succeed, but I don't want to condone the types of things that you do. This team is over, and my life is basically over. So,
well, Coach, can you at least admit that they're fun?
I've only seen one
Coach,
movie.
Which one? Was it Angels in the Outfield?
It was a movie that helped guide the way I live my life.
Moneyball?
To the strong, grown-up man that I am now.
The Sandlot?
No, that movie was called Avatar.
Ah.
James Cameron's Avatar.
Right.
I live in a world called Pandora. You boys might not be aware of it, but there's a very powerful ore called unobtainium that helps the islands float around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I commune with the Na'vi, and I ride these horses from combining my tendrils with
Hey.
theirs. It's sort of sexual, but also.
Hey, Coach. Coach, do you mind if we just talk without you for a second?
Coach, all we want is just to talk without you for a second.
We just got to talk to each other without you for a second, okay? Just cover your ears just for a second, Coach.
I'll just disengage from my human body
Man.
and turn
All
to
right.
my Navi body.
Okay.
Oh, man, what's up with Coach? Sounds like he's living in a field of dreams.
I guess so. I mean, Lester? I have a John Lester.
Yes. Hi, John Lester.
Okay, and you are here because everybody thinks you're a child molester?
Everybody thinks I'm a
Johnny Lester, the child molester? That's the name you're
Johnny Lester, the child molester. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, seeing as you maintain the cleanliness of our highways, I would appreciate if you kept my billboard clean of graffiti. I don't think that's an unreasonable request. My name is John Lester. I'm a lawyer. I handle pedophile cases because it's important to me. That's as far as it goes.
Okay. Well, you know, your last name is Lester, and you do defense only for people accused of that particular crime.
Oh, yes. I want to be clear about that. I believe that there is no such thing as an unwanted child touch, so I believe that anybody accused of such a crime should have a fair and honest trial.
Okay, well then there's your whole problem. It has nothing to do with your name.
I'll tell you what the problem is. That people are allowed to go up and graffiti the sign that I paid good money for.
They're not allowed to. It's just that nobody in society cares if they do because of how shitty you are as a person. And in
Derek, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Have you ever touched a child?
I don't even know how to answer that question. I mean, if you were, I know you're not
How
asking.
about truthfully?
Okay, I know you're not asking if I've literally had human contact with a child, which I know you know the answer is yes. Any other sort of touching you're talking about, I would rather kill myself with fire ants than do that to a child.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And maybe you're not used to talking to people that would say that because of who you hang out with on any given day. But I have no sympathy for you.
Well, I can tell you one thing. They're all people. Everyone's a person, even a child begging to be touched by a strong adult hand sexually.
All right.
And if no one else will stand up for them, well, I thought we lived in America. I'm sorry. But first they came for the Jews, and I didn't stand up because, no, I was not one.
Okay.
Then they came for the Muslims. You remember that? Remember when they came for all the Muslims?
No, I don't remember that. I don't really remember.
No? Well, that's because you weren't a Muslim and you didn't care about it. And now it seems like pedophiles are the new Muslims.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, Derek, but I, for one, don't stand for that type of racism.
Okay. So you're trying
to fix my sign.
You're trying to say that somehow pedophiles have been lowered to the status of Muslims? Is that your
I would say in this country, yes. They're vilified such as the Muslims and Jews have been in the past.
All right. Well, you're just lucky I don't shoot you in the face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you're getting through the day well when you're not shot in the face. But I don't think anybody in society would care about that either. That's me being frank.
Derek, can I speak to your supervisor?
Yes.
At this point, I don't feel like I'm going to get my sign cleaned at all.
Of course. Melinda.
What's your name? What's your name, honey?
She's very old. She's very old, and she's. Well, this man has a complaint.
Okay. You fixing it for him?
I don't know. Maybe you should hear the complaint.
Hi, Melinda.
Yeah.
My name is John Lester. I'm a lawyer. I have signs. Yep, go ahead.
No, just because your name was Lester, I was going to assume you were a molester.
No, I'm not. I'm not ashamed to be one. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But it's important for me that people know me as a lawyer first and foremost, and a defender of justice. Since you're the custodians of Highway 17, I thought I would come directly to you to have you clean my sign from the graffiti.
Okay. Well, I thought real long and hard about your case, Lester. And if I could be frank, this you've spoken to my good conscience, and you remind me of like an Anne Frank in the way that
What?
you've been persecuted
Wanda, what the hell are you talking
for
about?
your wandering. And
Who clapped? Is everybody in here clapping for this guy?
Thank you.
What the
you
hell
get
is
whatever you need from me, honey.
Do you guys know who Anne Frank is? Show of
No.
hands? Okay, that's just as big of a problem. Okay. You know what, sir? I'm going to go up and I'm going to put up a new sign for you, and you're never going to come back here again. How's that
Thank
sound?
you.
All right.
I'm gonna go back to my Cobb salad.
What's happening?
I'm a little worried, guys. I'm a little worried. Yearbook photos are in 25 minutes, and I don't know where Mr. Balducci is. What's the point of having a chess club if the teacher sponsor is not going to be here?
He'll show. He always shows.
Yeah, man. Look, well, I mean, let's just try to remember what he taught us. You know, lead with your knights.
Right.
Yeah.
Love each individual pawn.
Yes.
Yes.
Your queen is your god,
Yes.
and then your bishops move at a diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your castles are your sanctuary.
Huh?
I don't remember that one.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Without Mr. Balducci, we're hopeless.
Fuck,
He was the whole reason I got into this chess club. I don't even care about it. I just look
Mr.
up.
Balducci's so fucking cool.
He's
I
the
just,
best.
to be honest with you, I did half of the reason I did this whole thing is just to have a picture with him.
Oh,
My God, you see whenever he rides his hog, man.
God.
Castles
How
are the
many
place.
horses has he got in there?
Castles are the place you can go to do whatever you need to.
Huh?
That's not it either. Man,
Okay.
where is he?
I don't know. I hope he didn't get into an accident.
I know that motorcycle is dangerous, but it's also one of the things that's most appealing about him, is he doesn't give a fuck.
Gabe,
my
how
God.
many horses has he got in that thing?
Oh man, I think he's got over 150 horses in that baby.
Ah, you're such a gearhead. I wish I was as cool as you guys.
And I wish I was as cool as you. Your mom is the one that has the big tits.
Castles are the place where you're safe and no one can hurt you.
Huh?
Man, I'll never be a chess master.
Look, guys, if Mr. Balducci doesn't show, I say we cancel the whole thing.
Yeah,
Not
I
just
agree.
chess club, not just a picture. We just stop coming to school anymore. Because what's the point? Huh? Without a role model, what's the point of going on?
The girls will never talk to us, and we don't have Mr. Balducci hanging around,
Yeah.
going through our lockers and telling us stories. He's the best.
Yeah. I know a lot of people call him a pedophile, but I think that's just slander. I mean, I think it's true, but I think they're painting a bad picture of him.
I
Just because
agree.
he's a Muslim.
I agree.
Castles made of sand.
Uh-huh.
They go slowly to the sea.
Yeah, you're right.
John, I want you to stay behind for a second.
Yeah, what's up?
We're not letting you go. We're not letting you go out there and take the mound today.
What are you talking about, Coach? What are you talking about? It's my day.
I'm sorry.
Fifth day.
I know. You were looking forward to this. You just had finished rehab and everything like that. You're 100%. Your left arm is looking good.
Woo!
I can see that.
Yeah.
No,
Coach,
no,
come
No,
on,
wait,
look at
man. That arm, that muscle's just a trigger. You're sure you're going to be able to throw real fast, real hard, but then what?
Hey, Coach, who the fuck is this guy?
Just call me an angel.
He's gonna get my parents back together. They got divorced, and I don't see my dad a lot. And he says if I listen to him, and I believe and stuff like that, then my dad will come and maybe come watch me. I don't know.
Coach, you're gonna listen. You're gonna listen to this angel over 25 doctors and a radar gun. I got it, man. I got it back better than I ever had it.
I don't know. Everything inside of me is telling me I gotta follow what I know. I've been coaching baseball for 35 years. I know that you're healthy. I know that your arm is strong. I know every single doctor. And
hey! Why are you not listening to me, man? You're killing me, Smalls.
I know, Al, but hold on, Al. I know they're going crazy out there, John, but I have to listen to the angel. All right.
Well, Coach, what about this? I've been pumping out my right arm, too. You thought I was just a lefty. But while I was in that rehab center, I got to thinking, what's better for the team than having a lefty? I'll tell you, having a lefty and a righty. I'll do anything to help it out, guys. Just toss me the ball.
Man, you're really sweetening the deal, but I can't, all right? The angel has said that he wants me to play. He wants to play. He's got a kid. He's got like a sick kid.
Coach,
Coach.
My uncle owns Balducci's Pizzeria, all right? I'll set up a nice date for your mom, your dad, and I'll get them back together the old-fashioned way, the Italian way, with pizza.
We've always done it the Italian way on this team, and I feel bad doing it any other way. But when an angel comes to you, you listen, and that's how I was raised.
Hey, now you're playing Moneyball. Well, my motorcycle was just too powerful, and I guess those kids are just not gonna ever be fully realized chess masters.
Well,
I guess that's it.
Mr. Balducci, welcome to Muslim heaven.
Yeah.
So, is this what they said with all the virgins and?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. Carl over here is a virgin.
Hey, nice hug.
Nice hug.
I'm not talking about the bike.
Nope.
No,
We're talking about that big piece.
Yeah,
Hey,
you can't.
You strapped and loaded, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, can't take it with you, but you can take this with you.
Yeah.
My dick.
Yeah. I think you're going to like it here in Muslim heaven.
You're going to love it here in Muslim heaven. There's 38 guys just like us. Doctors, lawyers, dentist assistants.
I'm a dentist assistant.
Yeah. One of us used to coach Pee Wee baseball. We got a strength trainer that used to, work with the Yankees. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's a party.
Yeah.
It's a fucking party.
You remember that comedian Dom Herrera?
Yeah.
Remember Dom Herrera? He's up here.
He's up here.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
He's
Look,
strapped from he's
Dr.
strapped
Katz.
from here to he's strapped from here to next week too.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You go strolling through that forest. You don't come out for a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are there other virgins or just?
Yeah, you got us. Like I said, I got me. You got Carl over here. You got 38 other hot guys. This is great.
Well,
we do like a Taco Tuesday.
Ooh,
Like a
baby,
taco
can't wait till Tuesday.
It's great.
Let me tell you something about Muslim heaven.
Uh-huh.
Maybe every night is Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't help but just have so many regrets about how I played things down there.
Hey, you played it clean. Hey, you're up here,
You played
right?
a clean game. You played a clean game, Balducci. You made it here. Couldn't have done that much wrong.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Well,
Hey,
maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way we could go back, and as angels. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
what are you
Like
saying?
play shortstop or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess we could talk to the. And then I told her, and then she said, and then I was like, and then she said,
But then you didn't do that.
no. And so I'm standing there, and I'm like, this is Melrose Avenue. You can't do that here.
But there's no way that was the same cop.
It wasn't.
There's no way, because they have so many cops who do that beat. You're telling me?
And I thought it was I thought he was the guy who was dead the whole time, but it was him.
Ooh, scary story.
Scary.
Exactly.
Hey, Rick, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been a counselor here?
Oh, wow. At Camp Honeypenny?
At Camp Honeypenny.
Oh, wow. 6 years. 6 years this summer, yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, wow. I am 32. Yeah.
32.
Yeah. Yeah, 32. How can that be? You seem too old to be here at camp.
I don't know. I feel like that's not too old.
Man, there's something fishy going on here.
You two kids, you guys are, you guys are really unique. You know, you don't hang out with the other kids, and every time you ask me a question, you start, you look very suspicious. I mean, you guys a couple of junior detectives over here? Or?
Yeah, in your worst nightmares.
What?
In your worst nightmares.
Really?
Yeah, we're two private eyes.
Well, this one's over here just drinking black coffee and staring at me.
Yeah, he's the bad cop, and I'm the good one this time. We
Okay.
switch off sometimes, but generally that's how it plays out.
All right.
Now, we got some questions for you.
Okay.
Do you believe in heaven?
Oh, wow, that's a tough question. I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by heaven. Sort of not... But, I mean, my dad, he was always really... I mean, he was strict, but he was fair. And, And I couldn't believe it because my eyes were closed, and then I opened them, and then it wasn't even the same guy because the guy.
That's interesting, Rick. That's real interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you say that because we actually talked to Nurse Shelton, and she said that you weren't there. She said you were off of Highway 17 with a bottle of spray paint that night. So it's interesting that you would say that.
Okay, so you guys are working for the Lester, for the Mo Lester.
We're working for John Lester.
Okay.
He's a good lawyer, and I believe in what he stands for.
Okay, that guy fell apart.
All kids are asking to be touched. Frankly.
If that guy got kicked out of the, got kicked out of the league, and he fell apart mentally. Okay, he is a sick man. All right, he doesn't even really provide.
Well, Rick, honestly, if you want me to get the ACLU involved, I will.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's a civil rights issue.
Yeah, and you know what? It's about time that, they come for one kind of people and they come for another, and it's just about time that they had a league of their own. All right.
Yeah, I think we did it, right?
Yeah. Do you want to? Yeah. Do we have any other Hearthstone announcements, or that's it?
Guys, the new isn't the new Nax thing out?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. Is it good?
I played it. Second Wing is out. Plague. I've unlocked already a couple cards that I think are going to go right into my decks. So you know, a lot of death rattle stuff, and you got to get out there and you got to you got to play it, you got to try it out because you're gonna run into it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta play to win, baby.
Got to play to win.
Always.
All right, have a good night, Bug Shoes. Love you.
Love you.